Hey there, Firefighter Lisa here. Firefighters have a very important job as community helpers. It's their responsibility to keep everyone safe from fire and respond to any other emergencies where people may need help. Now, in order to be really good at their jobs, they have to wear special gear. Now, that special gear can look very different from things that we're used to. So, let's go to the firehouse and check it out. I have a friend there named Firefighter Nick who can help us out.
I'm Firefighter Nick DeVito with Loudoun County Fire and Rescue. What we're about to go over in a second is a lot of the gear that firefighters put on in an emergency, especially like house fires that protect firefighters. The first things first is that all firefighters need to be able to cover up every bit of their skin to protect ourselves from fire. Fire is very hot. Firefighters need to get close to the fire in order to put it out. So protecting our skin is very important. The first thing that we're going to put on is our hood. Our hood is going to protect our ears and our neck. Hood goes on just like this. As you can see, my ears and my neck are protected. And then notice that my boots are connected to my pants. In the event of a house fire, firefighters need to get there very quickly. So when someone calls 911, we need to get out to the fire engine and dressed in our gear as quickly as possible. So when that happens, my hood comes on, these boots come off, and then I slip into my firefighting boots. As I do that, I pull up on my pants, and I'm almost halfway dressed already. Only takes a couple seconds. The next thing we put on is our jackets. Now what you can't see through that camera is how heavy this stuff is. This stuff is very heavy. Again, it's got to protect firefighters from the extreme heat of fire. And this helps to absorb a lot of that heat. It zips up just like a normal jacket. And I'm ensuring that all zippers are closed and all the Velcro is protecting all areas. As you can see, my wrists are covered up, my arms are covered up, chest, stomach, legs, and feet are all covered up at this point, but we're not done yet. Next thing we put on is this air pack. I'm going to turn it on in a second, and you'll hear some beeps. That lets me know the air pack is on. We wear this just like a backpack, and what it has is clean breathing air for firefighters. In a smoky house that is on fire, we cannot breathe that air. We have to breathe clean air to effectively do our jobs. And like I said, this goes on just like a backpack. Straps tighten up to fit to us for comfort. And then it's got this seatbelt strap that goes around the waist. And that tightens up as well. Now it's very comfortable. Very heavy, but very comfortable. Next thing we have is, I'm not all the way covered up, so I still need to protect my head, and my hands, and my face. So what I'm going to do now is put on my face piece, and you can hear my voice slightly change already. That's because my mouth is right through here, and my voice has to travel through this piece, this opening right here. As you can see, I had to take down my hood. My hood goes back over and covers up my ears. Just like you wear a bicycle helmet when you're riding your bicycle, firefighters have to wear their helmet to protect their heads. Helmet goes on next. Again, I'm slowly covering up every bit of skin. However, my fingers are still exposed. We have very thick gloves that go over top of our fingers and hands. And then, from the air pack, we breathe the clean air through this hose line right here that connects to this opening. And now, when you hear that, that's me breathing clean air from my air pack. Well, thank you for listening to me about the firefighters gear that we wear on a daily basis. If you have any questions at all, feel free to drop by any fire station here in Loudoun County, and any firefighter would be happy to go over this stuff in person with you. Thank you for listening.
Thanks, Firefighter Nick. Wow, that was awesome. Even though Firefighter Nick looked a little bit different with all of that gear on, it's really important that we understand that if we're in a fire, we need to go to the firefighters because they are always there to help us. Hey campers, I've got a challenge for you. I'm going to list a task, and I want you to tell me if it's a task for a firefighter or somebody else. Let's give it a try. Do firefighters put out fires? Yeah, they put out fires. Do firefighters bake tasty treats? No, that's a baker. Do firefighters build things? No, that's a construction worker. Do firefighters install smoke alarms? Yeah, they can install smoke alarms. Do firefighters deliver the mail? No, that's a postal worker. Do firefighters teach fire safety? Yeah, they teach fire safety. Firefighters have such an important job protecting the community, and they need all of that special gear to keep themselves safe. If you want to learn more about firefighters, I recommend that you ask the adult in your family to take you to the fire station. Well, that's all I have for you for now. See you soon.